注意看，美国黑人选手竟当众对着倒地的中国小伙嘚瑟跳舞庆祝，结果下一秒，小伙一记夺命剪刀脚，直接掰断老外的手臂，疼得他满地打滚，痛苦哀嚎。擂台暴走嚣张老外的就是来自我国的贵州名将张美轩，他凭借猎豹般的速度和卓越的格斗天赋，往往在擂台上大杀四方，无人能敌。被授予窜山豹称号的他，又由于打日本人打得太狠，成为当代最年轻的日本克星。而自踏上综合格斗擂台以来，就拿下了16胜4负1平的耀眼战绩，其中获胜的16场比赛中有10场 KO 6场降服，可以说只要碰到张美轩的对手，就有很大的几率被抬着走进抢救室。本场比赛，他的对手不是一个日本人，而是来自美国的黑色野兽马里奥·莫雷诺。此人在擂台上极其凶残，往往不将对手打得当场躺尸，绝对不会善罢甘休。而一旦让他拿到一点优势，便会用各种侮辱性的肢体动作挑衅对方。所以，只要是马里奥的比赛内台下，都会提前准备医护人员和心理医生。在得知本场比赛与他对战的是一个中国小伙之后，马里奥也当即放下了大话，说不将小伙打成重伤，他绝对不会停手。反观张美轩，面对如此狂妄的对手，也立下了军令状，发誓要暴揍美国狂人，为国争光。话就不多说了，让我们来看一下中国选手在擂台上的精彩表现。随着裁判一声令下，比赛正式开始。蓝白拳套是中国选手张美轩，红黑拳套则是美国狂人马里奥。此马里奥并不是修下水道的管道工，从他这黢黑的皮肤，相信大家就能想象到有多强的战斗力。在以往的比赛中，他不仅保持着全胜战绩，还场场终结对手，成为擂台上的猎杀者。因此他完全没有将眼前的这个中国小伙放在眼里。反观张美轩也表现得非常谨慎，时刻与对手保持安全距离，在不熟悉对手打法战术的情况下贸然进攻，只会让自己陷入到危险之中。
What do you think we're going to see from these boys, Matty?
I just think the stand-up of Mario Moreno is going to be knees and kicks and just keeping it length. The pump-up and build-up for Zhang Messin there was like I've never seen here.
He's a poster boy, a huge poster boy for Chinese martial arts, and very deserved, incredible athlete.
Giving away a lot of size here, so a great opportunity for front kicks for Mario. That's exploded. Now it pounces on him quickly.
We are here at AFC 21 in combination with Kunlun.
简单的内围缠斗后，两人直接来到地面环节。而张美轩之所以能在国际擂台上取得如此耀眼的战绩，只因他的实力是绝对不容小觑。他不仅将散打招式与现代搏击相结合，还曾在巴西进行了为期3年的柔术训练。此时别看马里奥还能对张美轩进行动作限制，但实则被压在身下的小黑子早就已经成了待宰的羔羊。要知道，张美轩为了打赢这场比赛，在赛前做了十分充足的比赛，更何况对手的嚣张发言已经将他彻底激怒了。因此，张美轩根本就没有将结果交给裁判的打算。
At the Melbourne Pavilion, it's a sold-out show, and I'll send a shout-out to Paris Productions. What a fantastic production for this show this evening.
Best in the country, a Paris production, that's for sure.
I agree with you, Matty. Mario's got to stay on his feet here. He's got range for sure.
You have the height advantage, but Zhang can move so quickly that he can actually nullify that.
Takedown coming.
Beautiful takedown there from Mario.
Landed that body kick early. In a good position for Mario here.
虽然马里奥拿到了上身位，但张美轩也在第一时间用手臂死死地锁住了对手的脖子，这就导致马里奥即使拿到了优势位，也根本没有施展动作的空间。不过这毕竟是第一回合，两人的体能和心态都比较充沛，尤其是对于更加擅长地面的张美轩来说，对手进行的压制对他造不成一点影响。只见他3下5除2，不仅挣脱了束缚，还成功将对手送回站立。眼看好不容易拿到的优势就这么被抢走，也直接激发了小黑子内心的邪恶欲，气急败坏的他居然就这么居高临下的跳舞进行挑衅。
And entertaining.
The Portuguese do love to dance, Matty.
Samba.
Zhang smashed his heel on the canvas there, trying to do some damage. He's got to be careful.
They're legal kicks. And the up kick is big danger here.
And Mario playing with him mentally as well, thinking, oh, kick there, went to the, just missed the face there. So knee got through.
不得不说，张美轩的实力实在是太强了，短时间陷入到劣势，不仅让他气馁，还能抓住机会完成逆境反转。虽然这才只是比赛的开始，但相信黑人选手应该也意识到了事情的严重性，他根本就不是中国小伙的对手。最起码在地面缠斗环节，张美轩能直接甩老外10条街。奈何美国这家伙毕竟也是征战了数十年的格斗老将，想要在短时间内将他彻底打趴，明显是不可能的。不过在中国勇士如此强烈的攻势下，他想要活着走下擂台也是不现实的。
Hold the cage, hold the cage.
Mario's holding on, trying to use Zhang's body weight against him.
20 seconds to go. He's got to hold out here.
Very good finish for Zhang here.
I'll tell you what, gentlemen, from the first fight to this, every single first round has been an absolute barnstorm.
10 seconds, boys. 10 seconds.
I thought Mario had this round, but this last 25, 30 seconds.
如果不是比赛时间到，那马里奥绝对撑不过第一回合。而经过首回合的试探，两人对彼此的实力也有了一定的了解。相信在接下来的比赛中，吃到不少亏的马里奥绝对不敢再和张美轩打地面了。此时掌握了比赛节奏的中国小伙，进攻攻势和进攻欲望非常强烈，在步伐压制对手的同时，还拿着拳头虎视眈眈地盯着他的内围。反观美国狂人马里奥，哪里还有之前的嚣张，只能畏畏缩缩地游走在擂台边缘，生怕一不小心就被送入地狱。
There it is.
Back control. Rear naked choke.
Oh,
Under.
He's got it.
Under. That's tight.
He's in big trouble.
That is incredibly tight.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Excellent defense.
Nice.
Wow. Excellent
is-
defense.
That was world-class defense there from Zhang.
Mario's got, he's already, so got into full mount, straight away into, looks like to be half guard here.
此时场上的局势再次让所有中国观众的心都跟着悬了起来。虽然张美轩一直用拳头击打，想要挣脱束缚，奈何黑人选手的抗击打能力和身体硬度都非常强，而长时间的激烈对拼让两人的体能也都消耗得非常快。但无论张美轩施展什么样的动作与招式，都无法彻底摆脱压制。要知道，黑人选手可是在赛前放下了大话，说要将小伙当场打成重伤才肯停手。面对这千载难逢的机会，他自然也不想放弃。反观张美轩，并没有激烈挣扎，而是稳扎稳打的与之抗衡。
Minute and 10 down in the second round.
You expect Murray to be more busy.
Back
Is he
of him.
aware of the? Is he fearing the sweep of Zhang?
Possibly. I mean, he's not trying to get out of half guard, which is interesting to start with. And Zhang doesn't have any hold of him at all here. So whether he's conserving some energy or, as you said, Matt, he's worried about the sweep as soon as he moves. But he's got a dominant position and he's just not using it right now.
Of course, Mario is scoring points just by being there.
And again, this is doing nothing for him here either. He's just
这场比赛，张美轩打的实在是太艰难了，而这小黑子也是真的顽强与抗揍。虽然马里奥回到了战力，但他却根本没有就这么放过中国小伙。反观躺在地上进行防守的张美轩，也很难回到战力环节。要知道，常年征战于国际擂台的张美轩，虽然在国外打出了属于自己的名气，但对战美国狂人，却依然没有多少人能看好他。马里奥不仅有着天生的黑人运动天赋，还取得了20战全胜的不败战绩。但即使这样，张美轩也背负着巨大的压力与质疑，毅然决然地登上擂台。
I don't know if that's actually legal,
10
though,
seconds,
because
boys.
Mario had his knee to
On
the
the
ground.
ground.
Yeah.
Let go of your toe. Let go of your
Of
toe.
course.
Time.
End of round two. What a
Yeah.
wise words there from Matty Pilios. We're here at AFC 21, Cornwall Fight League, Melbourne Pavilion.
and we're using his footwork really well. He's circling away from the power shots.
Yeah, beautiful. That's a Muay Thai right there. And Zhang quads him, catches him again.
Again, he catches a head kick and takes him down.
张美轩一个身位反转，直接拿到了对手的手臂，开始施展十字固。听到骨头的碎裂声，一旁的裁判连忙上前终止比赛。谁也没想到，两人激烈对拼了2个回合，最终会用这样的方式结束比赛。不得不说，张美轩的表现太精彩了，无论是站立还是地面，他都完全不怂对手。而他虽然在地面被对手长时间压制，但也凭借冷静的头脑，没有酿成大祸。最终，张美轩成功在第3回合降服对手，拿下了比赛的胜利。以上就是本期视频的全部内容。大家觉得中国小伙张美轩本场比赛的表现如何？欢迎在评论区留言讨论。